Vítejte u nového dobrodružství Avy Dragonspine v Hogwarts Legacy na Nintendo Switch.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
You can see why Feldcroft needs. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Revelio.
No počkej, tak jenom protože jsem našla tady, co jsem měla, tak přece ne, hnedka neodejdu, když tu mám spoustu pešáků, co potřebuju počechrat pěšinku. Ale vůbec nic. Jako tohle už mi trošičku hraničí s hloupostí, ale tak... Nemůžu chtít úplně všechno, že jo? Rinky, servant, friend, family, goodliest elf. Škoda. Elfa je škoda.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery for my dear friend Eddie?
Of course.
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have
OK, a teď se posral zvuk. Ale jenom u té jedné postavy.
I have them right here.
Marvelous.
Dobrý.
This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
What do you have for sale?
Last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you.
Nic moc. Dobrý.
Have I mentioned you?
Revelio. Levioso. Cinder. Expelliarmus.
A ještě počkám, až budu mít bombardu. Když už jsme u toho, tady mám teda doložit Ještě 2. Ještě 2 tokeny, ale já mám za to, že je možná mám u sebe. No, já mám 2 tokeny u sebe. Takže se vrátím do svého common roomu, jestli si teda vzpomenu, kde ho mám. Tady ne. Slytherin common room, to by šlo. A zkusím tam teda ty 2 mince vrazit, jestli to je to, co mi opravdu chybí, nebo jestli teda mám ještě hledat 2 klíče a skříně ve škole.
Another house token for the house chest.
Tak opravdu mi ještě chybí 2. Dobře, to byla důležitá informace. A půjdu se podívat na astronomii, protože to je taky důležitá mise. Zadání Herodiany. To jsem si vždycky přála. Až na to, že vlastně vůbec, protože už vím, co mě tam čeká. I když Herodiana 1 je ještě dobrá, ale pak už moc ne. Vždycky si musí někdo stěžovat.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Všichni vzorně ve školní uniformě.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Thakkar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, Thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Hele je.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio!
Ano, zapálíme si tady ohýnek poblíž spousty hořlavých věcí. Makes sense.
A pristine.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ano, potřebuju Amita si jednak spřátelit kvůli nějakému dalšímu questu. Ale nepředbíhejme. Určitě už jsem po světě narazila na několik těch stolů, takže musím tenhle quest dokončit, abych se těm stolům taky mohla věnovat. Jdeš, nebo se budeme courat?
Lumos!
No proto.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Odin.
Then a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy, as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
Tak sakra, jsi kouzelník, ne? Si poradíš.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Quite generous.
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
No a když jsme u toho, tak někde tady poblíž totiž byla hnedka ještě druhý.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Oh. Tohle je sakra co? A kolik tam toho mám zahrnout? Ještě kousek. Tyhle 3 vypadají nápadně. Ne, ty musí být opáčně. Teda doufám, že jsou to tyhle ty 3 a ne tamhle ty 3. Jasně, že jsou to tamhle ty 3, tak zpět. Ale už asi vím. Doufám. Tak, tohle vyšlo, hele. A teď už to jenom natáhnout. Fenix! Super.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Stůj. Největší problém pro mě je udržet tu páčku v jedné poloze.
Mine now, demiguys. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Tak další zámeček.
Alohomora. Revelio. Reparo.
Tak to není úplně to, co jsem chtěla udělat. Tak, lepší.
Lumos.
Se musím někdy podívat, jestli reálně tam ta můra je ještě předtím, než to zrcadlo oficiálně najdu. Nebo se vyloženě jako zhmotní až v okamžiku, kdy ji je kam donést.
Revelio. Alohomora. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Tak všechno je o patroníž. Kdybych vymýšlela, jak se dostanou patroníž. No, třeba tudy. Nevadí. Nic sobě nespravilo koště. Díváme se do textury.
Revelio.
Jo, aha, tak to nebyla. Ono je to jaksi vevnitř. Tak jo. Už jsem myslela, že se skočím z koštěte a budu někde jinde. To je všechno? Když už jsem našla takovýhle pěkný místo.
Revelio.
Dvojka.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Milý deníčku. Ano, takže našla jsem obydlí a deníček našeho úžasného pana školníka. Můžu vám teď nyní zaručit, že váš byt je demigajzo prostý?
Alohomora.
Jo, tohle je správně, takže naopak hledáme tenhle. Něco takového. Tak, tady jsem v této části demigajze našla Astronomy table taky. OK, tady těch demigajzů ještě pár je. To je ovšem hezká funkce tohle. No nicméně já se teda podívám, co bych tady tak jako mohla dělat dál. A to buď to se vypravit za Naty, anebo si poromluvit se Sebastianem. Asi si dáme teďka quest s Naty. Tady jsem taky. Zjevně byla. Takže už to tam mám odemčené.
How nice to see you, my young friend.